you to Grenada!
Everywhere we go, the sunshine. Everywhere we go. Take a road and a road to the open.
Just pulling into the port this morning, having our breakfast. I had no idea Grenada was so mountainous, like bigger mountains. It's beautiful.
Another day, another place. Good morning from Grenada!
Take a bus or a plane.
Kind of looks like Wellington or Picton Harbor.
Yeah, like when you're coming in, the little town, well, the capital city there, looks like Europe a bit. Their clock towers, their buildings. And what's exciting about this city?
Our dad used to live here.
Yeah, for a whole year. All right, we are officially on the Grenada soil. We are in country 115. Woohoo! So excited and happy to be here because my dad used to live here, and we're gonna do lots of fun activities. And it looks beautiful, and it's a bright, beautiful, sunshiny day. I'm just so happy.
We're going with Pure Grenada, which is their tourism board. So we've partnered with them today to be able to showcase some of the best of Grenada. And we've got a beautiful, sunshiny day.
And two things. It's a spice island, so we're gonna see lots of spices, and they're known for their chocolate, and we love chocolate.
Nice to meet you. Our tour is starting here. We're going by foot to the local market and to go see and discover their beautiful capital city. This is apparently the most beautiful city of the Caribbean, built in the 1700s. So we just had a wonderful explanation of all the different spices, what to use them for. And one thing that we learned, they call cinnamon spice. So when they say I want a spiced tea, they really just mean cinnamon. And I just learned that this will help if you have any kind of bloating or anything. You have it before a meal with some tea and it cures you. And one thing I just picked up, because this is the Spice Island and also chocolate, this is pure cocoa butter and it smells like chocolate, and you're gonna use it all over our nice butties. This is Halifax Street, so similar to like in Canada.
Yeah. All right, so over there we've got the Anglican Church, and then across the street we've got the Presbyterian Church at the Fort George.
It's gonna be fun. We're going inside the House of Chocolate. First things first, take in the smell.
Sounds so good.
It smells amazing.
With the white pulp here, get the flavor some.
What does it taste like?
Not too much. Yeah, it tastes fruity. You can taste like it's a fruit. It's a bit bitter.
Here it shows you all the countries. So Guayaquil, Ecuador, Africa, tells you all the places. And here comes Grenada.
So by the time you harvest it till you've mauled it to get to the final chocolate bar, it takes about 1 month. And we just learned the entire process from harvesting to drying to grinding to all those different steps.
It's a little bitter, but it's good. Strong, bitter, yeah.
It almost has like a roasted taste.
Probably the 70%.
Those are really good.
Really good.
This one or this one? Because it's not too dark, but it's still sweet taste.
It's 60%.
Yeah.
This is just a beautiful, picturesque area, and he was explaining some of the processes that they do. Back in the day when they would cross over the Atlantic and such with the boats, they would tie the mast, tilt the boat sideways, and do something called carronage, and that's why it has this name. So this fort in a distance is built by the French, 1706, I believe.
Right now, the police use that as their headquarters temporarily, actually.
Really? The fort?
Yeah.
Way up on the hill.
Sandals Tunnel was established back in the year 1894 as a single-way traffic tunnel that would take us from the Carronage waterfront into the bayfront end.
We are now going to go through the island's only tunnel.
When you come out, you're like, fresh air. Because it's quite stuffy, and it's not that short. I thought it was going to be pretty short. It's actually quite a distance. Well, it's a good, decent size.
Now now it's time to go and explore the countryside.
So we're going through the center of the island, making our first stop. That church building was built since the year 1818.
It's one of their most active churches, the cathedral.
We have two stadiums here. To our far right, we have our cricket stadium. And to the front of us, we have our track and field.
We're gonna go see some Mona monkeys, and I saw them jumping around. This is exciting. Angelique's really nervous. She does not like it.
They're everywhere. Look at what these tourists are doing. This is crazy.
Thank you.
Angelique is standing way back. Smart girl. I'm going to call this the beautiful Grenada, luscious, green, and full of nice scents. We're right now on our way to the Belmont Estate, so we'll see what we're going to have, but it's going to be a Creole lunch. Well, I was just thinking of something. I think there are possibly more countries in the world that drive on the left-hand side than the right-hand side.
I think so.
Which is crazy because growing up I always thought that the right-hand side was the predominant, you'd always say, oh, you're driving on the wrong side. I feel like, no, we're driving on the left-hand side, but yeah.
So they do river tubing in this country as well. They have two companies, and we pass right now by the rivers they do it in.
Oh my, that would be so much fun.
The trees that we're seeing just up ahead are the cocoa trees that produce all the cocoa for the chocolate.
Just drove by their school. Got open windows so they can get a nice breeze.
It looks kind of like Fiji.
Like the Fiji
land.
school that we saw. And the country's divided into parishes. So instead of like a state or however they call it, parishes.
And actually the whole Caribbean's like that, and it was the French who usually do that.
Hey guys, really fast, real quick, do you guys want a little bit of an insight as to how I'm able to be go, go, go all the time? I'm not joking. Hear me out. It's thanks to Manta Sleep Masks. So let me explain. These little babies, I have this one, I have several actually, but this one here comes with me everywhere I go. I literally don't leave home without it. And the reason is, one, it's beautiful and silky and soft so it doesn't break your hair. But the second one is it allows you to have complete blackout with these little eye coverings, and it's very lightweight and just beautiful. It doesn't give you any wrinkles. It's so nice. They also have different kinds. So I just got this new one in, which is amazing, a beautiful teal one. My favorite for if we're on planes or I just need that afternoon kind of like little getaway meditation so it blocks out the noise. It's a Bluetooth eye mask. And it's amazing because you can just put on whatever you want, it pairs to your phone, and you're good to go. Now, when we're in certain places and there's lots of noise, I like to actually bring this here. This is a white noise machine. So you put it at the window or wherever the noise is coming from, and it gives you ocean sounds, it gives you fan sounds, different types of white noise. You can program it to last 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, and so on and so forth. So this is great when you need to sleep. Then lastly, like they have a lot of products. But Manta Sleep also has these beautiful silk pillowcases that are so soft. So again, when you have hair like this or like Angelique's that's curly, these things are great. So yeah, that's my secret little weapon to being able to be go, 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 because when you're traveling this much through all the different time zones and everything, sleep isn't just something nice, it's an absolute must. So to get your masks, head over to growingupwithoutborderslife.com/Manta Sleep, or at checkout, use the coupon code GUWB for 10% off your whole order. Now let's get back to exploring because it is so beautiful. So we just arrived to this beautiful Belmont Estate. Somebody on Instagram actually told us to come here, and now I know why. This is one of their top attractions, and they do agro-tourism. So we're gonna learn all about it and have a beautiful, amazing Creole lunch.
They show a lot of the agriculture, and they have like the cocoa factory right in front of us, showing us how chocolate is made, and it's just a really neat place to come and visit.
So we're starting with an appetizer. This is callaloo soup. It's almost like a spinach, and it's very high in iron, so I'm excited to eat it. It's very green and earthy, but it's yummy.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try a bit of everything. I'm getting my green bananas and plantains right now.
Thank you.
Yummy. I got a full plate. I can't wait to try it.
So this is amazing. They even have a nutmeg dressing for your salad sauce.
Their food here is incredible and it's so flavorful. It's really yummy.
The nutmeg salad dressing is so good. The lentils are amazing. The other salad's so delicious. It's like truly a culinary experience.
I like it.
It's good.
The fish is delicious. It has a sauce. I don't even know how to describe it other than delicious.
I'm gonna try the green banana. Differently, yum.
Right.
We got some cinnamon cake for dessert.
And how is it, Angelique?
It's good. I was like eating it away. So the Belmont Estate has over 400 acres, and they used to do sugarcane production. They don't do it anymore, but they still do the cacao they used to do.
And yeah, it's using cake, ice cream, insect repellents, scented candles, perfumes,
Oh yes.
citronella oil, like your
What is
limes
This is
and
bergamot.
Bergamot. I didn't know it was citrus. This is tamarind. This, we don't know.
ackee. Different from the ackee berry. This is ACKEE. This is used in Jamaica for their national dish, ackee and salted fish. Passion fruit growing here as well.
Oh, it smells good.
It's similar to it.
It smells similar, yeah.
It smells that's guava juice.
We beat in there, you just munch on, you dispose the seeds after.
What is it?
Padu.
Padu.
Yeah, padu.
Holy, we just learned about a whole bunch of different fruits that I've never seen or known about. That's crazy.
Mom, how would you call this?
The girls tried it this morning, but I didn't.
Try it.
What about peach?
Yeah.
Lychee?
It's actually yummy.
Anything like chocolate? So mom, with the one in your mouth, what I would love for you to do is give it one straight bite down the middle.
No, thank you. You want me to do it?
Especially for the cameras. Open it up, let's have a look.
Yeah, it's purpley.
So now what you're looking at in there, it's called the nib.
All right, well, he told me that this is where it has the most antioxidants, so I'm doing it. Ooh, it's bitter. Ooh.
We'll know why.
But look it, I'm fighting off the free radicals, you know, in my body. What we're doing is we're just shuffling the beans just to move them around, to get them to move, you know.
That's what you do?
Yeah, don't crack them, you just shuffle them to move them around. Do a little jiggy, do a
That's it,
little
put your
dance,
dance in there.
dancing, you know.
It also single and separate what maybe stick together. You move them around so that they will be able to be dried.
Oh yeah.
Take it in small bit. It would be 100% cocoa, not chocolate, intense or bitter. And if you're a dark chocolate person, you probably just need a little sugar in it.
It's really good. These date back to the 1700s, but it wasn't for chocolate. They were making coffee beans here. So imagine, that's how long ago they were here.
So here they start off as flowers, then a seed, like a fruit, and then even bigger until they ripen and they turn orange or yellow.
So this is all fully functional. They put them in here and then they fill it all the way up to about here, and then every 2 days it gets shuffled over. So?
Yep.
It's like a mango.
Is it like a mango?
Not like a mango.
It's kind of hard.
What's the middle
It will. And there's a spiky seed, so you would not be able to cut directly through the middle, right?
Interesting.
You just chew up on it. If it's more yellow, it will be sweeter.
What does it taste like?
So not like a
It
regular
smells like a
apple, but-
mango. It's got the crunchiness of like a apple.
Ooh.
What's it taste like?
I don't know.
I can't believe there's all these fruits I've never tried before in my life.
Nutmeg.
If I were to use product from the nutmeg, it would be the mace. No.
Cinnamon.
Main one together with. Maybe mom will be able to. No. There's one that we use mainly in our savory, like stew, soup,
Bay
meat,
leaf?
your pasta.
Bailey?
Bay leaves, and that last spice, savory bergamot.
Oh, good.
And to have that drink, you need to say cocoa tea.
Cocoa tea.
Cocoa. Angelique keeps saying we should buy it, but the reality is you need to mix all those different spices in to get it the taste. Yeah.
I see like the little balls of cocoa.
Yeah, but that's just a cocoa. Then you need to add in the different.
At the market, they made it all together.
With everything in
Really?
it. You just have to add water and milk.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Then we could eat it. But anyway, this is the very first time I've ever experienced something where they explain everything like they do. I've been to chocolate factories, but nothing like this one.
So fresh from the tree. Sorry.
Fresh from the tree. You just eat it.
You just suck on it like we did with the
suck on
cocoa.
it? Okay.
You hold. Pass it around. You do guava, Mom?
Whoa, nice.
If you wish, you can go right into it.
You just bite it like that?
Yeah.
Yum.
Y'all don't like?
CD. Where are we going to next, Angelique?
To another factory.
Chocolate factory.
This is where the chocolate sits and gets aged. Best of all is to try them.
It's shaped as a coffee bean.
So it's true, the Belmont Estate was voted out of all the Caribbean as one of the top attractions, and I can see why. We so far, Grenada is our favorite island in the Caribbean, and so far this is probably the best tour we've done. It is just amazing. We've seen so many things, and we're driving, so we're seeing the countryside, the country. We're stopping, we're experiencing things, and just learning about all the different things they grow here. It's pretty cool. Beautiful. This is like all built up, and it's a beautiful short distance from where you park to the waterfall.
Rainforest.
This is the most magical and beautiful thing I've seen all day. Look at that. So pretty.
Wow.
I think that I'm going to hiding somewhere by a gate.
Experience of this beautiful island.
It was a pleasure to
It
go
was
with
amazing.
you.
Yeah, thank
Very
you so
It was
much.
amazing.
Yeah.
One of the best tours in the Caribbean.
Royalty taxi and tours. That's it.
Back in, I think it was the 1700s, might have been a little later, there's an area where the indigenous people, the Amerindians, and I forget which group there were because there were several groups, they were over basically by a cliff, and when the French were coming in to take over, it was either that they were going to be enslaved and captured, or they would jump off this cliff. So literally there's this one town, it's called Sauteur, which means like a jumper. And,
Yeah, and
they
the hills-
decided
The hill's called Leapers Hill. so-
Leapers Hill, and they literally suicided themselves to not have to be under French rule.
Yeah.
So it was like a really deadly situation, which is absolutely crazy.
All right, before we go back on our cruise, we're going to tell you some fun facts we learned today here in Grenada. So there in 1951, there was a cruise ship called Bianca that actually sunk, and it caught on fire, and they weren't able to basically save it or take the fire out, so they pulled it out to sea and let it sink there. And now it's a spot you can actually go and scuba dive or snorkel to.
Another fun fact is they have a gentleman here that came and sculpted these beautiful sculptures, and you can dive down and see them. There are coral reefs all around it and beautiful sea life. So that's one of the excursions that you can do, and it's absolutely epic.
In Grenada, they actually eat iguanas, and their national dish is called oil dill. I believe it's called that. It's with basically coconut milk and saffron, which is actually turmeric.
Another really cool thing is they have one of the top medical schools here in Grenada. It's run by a US company, but it's here in Grenada. So I guess, you know, if you want to study medicine, why not come to the Caribbean? Because it's so gorgeous and beautiful.
We, in many videos throughout the Caribbean, we've been learning about Christopher Columbus and when he came over and discovered, for example, Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic and all sorts. In 1496, he passed through Grenada. He saw it. He's like, I'm going to call the island Conception Island, but he never stopped. He just continued on north, right? The French, who were in Martinique, the French soldiers, they're like, you know what, we're going to come down here and then make it our own. So that's when they started coming in the 1600s and meeting with these Amerindians. Yeah, and that's when there started battles happening.
This is the beautiful island of Grenada. There's about 110,000 or so people who live here. But did you know that they also own Carriacou? It has no rivers, so they rely on rainwater and desalination. And there's also this Petite Martinique, which is so far away from Martinique, but it's still called Petite Martinique. Because when the French came, I guess they said, hey, we'll just call this one Petite Martinique.
So now the question is,
The big question is,
we've been to many Caribbean islands now, and do we have a favorite?
rating them, like based on everything.
Best
so,
beaches, best food, best people, best
all right,
landscapes.
out of all the Caribbean islands, this is my
We
favorite
love
island.
Grenada, yeah. I don't know, there's something special about it.
Offer, I would say.
It really does.
Yeah, we had such an amazing tour and it was really fun.
Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe, give us a big thumbs up, and we'll see you
next time. Bye.
Let us know where you're watching from. And just like that, our time here in Grenada came to an end, and we set sail on this beautiful ship to head to our next destination.